Hello! Hi, I'm Dartha. Welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm not sure what exactly I'm doing. I know I came to the desert to start doing stuff here in the desert. I don't exactly have a mission objective except for the main story, which I might as well do. But I could also head east and go to the Sun Camp, continue the Travelers, or head back west and try to grab any missing missions here. And possibly do House of Valor, which is like right around the corner. Oh. Ugh. Either way, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Ow. Oh look, there's a quest right there. We have a destination. Hail!
Greetings.
Hopefully I don't have any capture issues today.
What, you surely ask, is such a well-heeled Praetorian doing here among the dust and brambles? Removing the tarnish from my name and solving the Jotun problem.
I've killed lots of Jotuns.
The old Ragnar has died, and his successor is stirring the embers of war. But he's too clever to openly provoke the war swarm, so he's attacking gnomes instead. That will not stand. I have a plan to settle this, but it requires someone of both delicacy and grit.
Why not ask the Warsworn here?
The Warsworn have their place in my plan, but not yet. Coaxing the Ragnar to show his face requires a subtlety that our local Castellan lacks.
I fit your description.
Yes, I think you do. First, we must find some new and better enemies for the Jotun. Go into Tirskotter Mine, southeast of here, and steal the clan totem from the kobolds that dwell there. Then return to me.
Can do. Making enemies. Let's see. House of Valor. I want to see if I can do this. No. Oh, I wish I could do that more often. Do. Ugh. House of Valor. That's not a spider. Bleed for me. You get critical. Didn't happen at all. There we go. Slit your goddamn throat. I went the wrong way. Whatever. Mine stuff. There's spiders. A lot tougher than the ones in. Holy shit! My mind saved my life there. Oh, he died from that. Nice. Moments like that where being resistant to poison is super helpful. Anything good in here? Nope. Essence of Fate. That's pretty good. Excuse you? Or I can kill him with it, that works too. The HoloLens. Apparently I've been here before because this statue's been marked. Do 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 do. Yeah, fight Crazy Faye. That was a Faye Gorda. Damn, the range of that. Oops, too late. We got zombies around here. Son of a lag. There's a cape coming! They just seriously do. Holy shit. Alright. Woo! You're dead. Oops. I wasn't expecting that to kill him. Boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of zombies around here. I assume, I know, it ties into the main story. Which we might as well do. I'm already over in this direction. It has been a while since we did anything main story related. Man, could you imagine this game if these giant creatures are still alive? It would be pretty sweet. Looks like some kind of bird. Well, that river was deeper than I was expecting it to be. Hello. Please. You know, I don't like these conditions. But you're bleeding, so I'll get critical like a motherfucker. Damn. Could have pulled him into it. Hello. Too bad it's not something I'll use, but it's something I can sell or break down. Probably sell. Like, blacksmithing isn't that great. Whoa. Oh, he did die. Oh. Fine oak step. Being easy. Yeah. Well, we'll try one attempt. Not working. Overlook camp. Well, hi diddly ho, no merinos.
You are my contact. I should have known. Punctuality is not one of your people's strengths, and you have so few.
You asked for me?
You may recall our mutual friend, Formerus Hugues. The gnome who brought you back to life? I suspect you would, but I gather you've been quite busy. Well, Scholar Hugues has been missing since the attack on his tower. As his patron, I am quite concerned. I want you to find him. You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited to the task.
Can I trust you?
I could ask the same question. For all I know, Formerus Hugues is on the run from you. I am willing to assume that's not the case. Simply put, you may be my only chance of locating Hugues, just as I may be yours.
Why do you seek him?
Don't be obtuse. I am his patron. As such, I own everything that Scholar Hugues produces. I suppose that includes you as well. The secrets in his
Go ahead and try to
laboratories are meant for no
own me.
eyes only. They must be controlled at any cost.
Why should I help you?
Simple. Scholar Hugues is responsible for the most valuable invention in recorded history. They must be protected.
Talking about the Well of Souls?
Not only am I responsible for his work, but also for his well-being. Formerus has done much for my standing. I owe him.
The Well of Souls only worked for a reason. Which I didn't know, but I have to try to pay attention when I get to that part of the game and see if it does tell you. I'll find him.
I'm grateful. Scholar Hugues is quite fortunate to have friends like us.
Yeah, and I've only played this game once.
In the cavern of Saltwell Mines. I believe he's been conducting research there since the destruction of Alistar Tower. Find him, and you will be rewarded for your
I'm
contribution.
gonna finish this game with Dragon's Dogma.
I will await your success in the Librarium in Edessa.
Where is he hiding?
Return to his old laboratory in Saltwell Mines. But if any of my people approach, he'll flee. He's quite paranoid, for good reason.
Alrighty. Where is this at?
What is it? Conduct yourself.
Man, there's one thing I don't use in this game, it's the fate. It's just something I kind of save for annoying enemies or bosses. Hugues. Hugues, where the hell you say your name? Almost time to level up. Welcome. Want to carry more stuff? I already bought all of them, I think. Actually, no, I think there's one more backpack I can buy, which is over past Malson's Shear, or at Malson's Shear. But we're gonna have to wait a while on that one. I do very much would like to get the Battle of Malson's Shear at part 100, just for why the hell not? We'll see. We're at almost in the 80s, so I have about 20 parts to get through the desert stuff and Teeth of Nauros. Ooh, these actually might be important reads. First, chest looting, emergency supplies. Ooh. Nope, gotta go left. Shoes of the Blaze, Jolting Longbow, Daggers of Bloodshed, Shadow Prisoner, Healing Potion. Unsurprisingly, none of you are better than what I got. Let's see. Salt Well Lab Notes, Day 21. Laboratory facilities are in place and the arid environment proves to be an excellent preserving agent for our specimens. This promises to be an excellent site to test my theories. I only wish for Hugues, for me, whatever, shared my enthusiasm. Oh no. Is he dead? No. By all appearances, this gnome died some time ago in a rather brutal fashion. Clutched in his hands are a key and an old scrap of parchment. Oh no. The guys that are already marked on the map are getting up. Bleed. Ooh. Oh, the damn animation was too long. I was holding the left trigger in time. Can't chain together counters. Jesus Christ. The hell was that? There was like some explosion coming off of him when I did that critical. Hey, I got the key for that chest I already unlocked. Day 142. The lenses are quick to attune to the subjects, and the reanimation was surprisingly simple, but none of my subjects seemed to retain any semblance of their mental state, or even any consciousness at all. Suspect the problem lies in the arcane current. I'm simply not using enough power to transfer the mind along with the body. For Humorous has voiced too many concerns with the projects to be of use. I've already informed the Templar. With any luck, for Humus will be shipped off somewhere and I can delve further into my work, unimpeded. Boom, 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 boom. That was pretty cool. All the game freeze up like that in the middle of a combo. Too bad I didn't have a better camera angle on that. Day 233. My backers have finally agreed to my request and have provided a piece of Sistine Prismere. I can't imagine what they paid for this, or to whom, but the results will surely be worth the bargain. With this, I should have more than enough power for a complete transfer. If anything, there may be too much power. Must remember to stay shielded on the observer's deck. That's a lovely sight. Ooh. What do you do? Magic stuff. I'll take you and sell you. Magic isn't my strength here. Interesting. Ooh, that's a very large pile of bodies. Very similar to when we first awoke in this game. That pile was much larger than these. Unsurprisingly, the zombies are resistant to poison. The other guy. Now I do. Whoop. Ooh, Lazarus kiss. Oh no! One hit and he poisoned me. What'd you do? No, what is it? Status. Effects. Wow, negative 100% bleeding resistance. Ugh. And more lockpicks soon. That's where the travelers will come into play. Boop, 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 boop. Did it again. I really enjoy Feyblades. Especially when you get some Feyblades that do some damage. Any more books to read? No? Alrighty.
Have I been down here so long? Is the madness so great that I see
Oh, he's alive!
damned before me? Or is it really you? It is! By the tome! Come closer. Let me look at you. It has been an eternity since I've seen a trusted face.
77 parts, yes, that's an eternity. I'm here to help you.
Are you? In many ways, your awakening has brought me nothing but misery. But that is not your fault. I am to blame for all of it. Wait. Do you hear that sound? It could be the Sons of Laz, but it could be someone else.
Someone else. White Palm Monster. You're a new group of people entirely. But you're also all white. So clearly the main story does not scale to me. Oh, that dude's just annihilated. Juggle, bitch! Damn, I hate the range on this sometimes. Loot first, then talk.
The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced my lab to cinders. Now it's assassins. Everywhere I go, destruction follows. I've
More like
grown
everywhere
so
I go.
weary of it, my friend. All I ever wanted was to unlock death's secrets, to shed light on the shadows. I never wanted this. Thank you for more than just your protection, for being the one good thing to come of this disaster. I have few friends, but I gladly count you among them.
Do you distrust
I trust him
Akin?
with my life, which is why I've been trying to contact him since I fled Alistar, but to no avail. Where is he now that I need him most? Wait. Of course. He is the one I trust most, and the one who would benefit most from my death. I am a fool! Octien is behind the assassins. And now that you and I are together, he will try to kill us both. Why did I not see this before?
I mean, he could try,
Prepare the Well of
but
Souls
he
in
will fail.
Alistar, then he has no need of me. Not if he has Ventrinio.
Who the hell is that?
Ventrinio de Cellini. We used to work together in this lab on projects sponsored by Templar Octien. But when we were tasked with creating the well, Ventrinio sought to use any means at our disposal, regardless of the implications or consequences. Eventually, he was taken away, and I was sent to work at Alistar. But it seems he continued his work here, long enough to create those monsters.
What are the son of lads?
They are the animated dead. Early experiments in the field of immortality. They will forever haunt these cursed caverns. Ventrinio named them after a mythical figure who rose from the dead. He looked on them and saw potential. I see only abominations.
Can you get me to Alabastra?
No, not me. But Ventrinio's old notes suggest that he may know a way into Alabastra. I wonder, perhaps, is it possible that you have met Ventrinio already? That would explain it. You were attuned to his well, but raised from mine. Unfortunately, the only way to find Ventrinio is to go through Templar Octien, which will not be easy now that we know of his treachery.
Templar, or whatever the fuck his name is. The one that I fight in the rooftops of Odessa. Will he talk to us?
The only voice he wishes to hear is his own. We cannot deal with Octien within the boundaries of Odessa. Not alone. There is one who has the power to discredit him. Templar Joriel. She is reputed for her wisdom and strength of character. And as I recall, she and Octien do not exactly see eye to eye on matters of policy. If Joriel can make Octien answer for his crimes, then we will gain access to his information. That includes the location of Ventrinio's lab. If you wish to uncover the mystery of your deaths, then you will need Ventrinio. He is the key to Alabastra. Find Templar Joriel in Odessa. We don't have much evidence, but I have a feeling she will help us.
How about you?
I am Fomorus Hugues, scholar of vivification, prime circle. The Well of Souls was my life's work.
You're just repeating stuff you say at the very beginning. Tuatha.
Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face.
Yeah, okay, this is just stuff we already do. Time to level up. Persuasion. I'm gonna max that out. Why do I have 3 here? What do you do? Oh, Adrenaline Surge. Hold up. Oh yeah, one more finesse level and I'll be able to upgrade to my next rank. But what does next do? 7 traps, 5-meter radius, 110 damage. Or I can increase my bleeding to 11%. There's one, there's 2, and we'll put another one in Adrenaline Surge. Level up! I am no longer a ranger, I am now an assassin. In addition to a more polished execution of precise targeting, nimble dodging, and a tidy efficacy, whatever the fuck, with deadly efficiency, I guess that's what it's supposed to be, with deadly poisons, the assassin's swift, agile movement aids unnoticed approaches and silent exit from deadly encounters. This effortless grace and style marks the assassin as an aristocrat of violence. 20% ranged attack damage, plus 50% damage resistance while dodging, plus 10% chance to critical, oh yes, and extra piercing damage, and evasion, negative 6% chance to avoid hit. Or, not negative, but 6% chance to avoid hit. I don't really do the stealthing stuff, but the critical hit and the damage resistance while dodging, because I do dodge a lot. I am now an assassin. So what do we need next? I could also do some finesse might combinations, which gives me critical attacks, range attacks, and hit. Ooh. No, that actually sounds pretty good. I don't really do the stealthing. I mean, I could have probably eventually build my way up to this. Melee damage, range attack, and then critical hits. It like caters to exactly what I need. Maybe later on. There's still a lot of this game left, and I'm about done with finesse. There's like one more finesse. I have to get 109. We're done. But I'm fine with just pure finesse or a mixture of might and finesse. But now I'm an assassin. Let's get out of this cave and end this part. Hello! Thought you could wait for me. God, that ring or necklace that I have that regenerates my mana and health when I hit, it's so fucking good. I love it. Yeah, right here. Strand of Shifting Seas. I know it's a dead kill item, but I forgot who gave it to me. Was it, Brannigan? Whatever the fuck her name is. Brannigan's future wrong with it. But I'm pretty sure did she give it to me? I don't know. I don't remember. Where's the main story? Taking me to Odessa? I want to check out House of Valor. So we'll do that for next part. Oh man. I just woke up, damn it. Well, about an hour ago. 112 hours for my character with no DLC. How about with my character with all DLC? Where we at? 65 hours. Still a little bit of ways away from main character. First character and main character, same difference. Either way, thanks for watching. Check back later next video. Bye.